Prosell have been helping businesses over the last 30 years around the world deliver sales and service performance improvement. I'd just like to share some of our experiences on those programs. Many businesses have used training to drive performance improvement programs. Now initially, they get some good results by doing the following things. Firstly, they communicate the strategic importance of the training to all the stakeholders involved and the rationale behind the program. Secondly, they clearly define what the frontline teams, both in sales and service, need to be effective within the culture of that business. And thirdly, they customize the learning to fit the requirements of all the learners on the program. Now, so far, so good. However, there are certain things that these organizations could also do that will pay long-term dividends. To be successful, your frontline teams need two things. Firstly, they need to be engaged in the program, and secondly, and most importantly of all, they need to be able to transfer the learning they've gone through on the training program back into the workplace. It makes good business sense to develop your line managers. Not surprisingly, the most effective way of developing these world-class managers is to coach them and train them in the workplace itself, so they get that confidence to be able to develop their own people to deliver the performance you need. In our ebook, we cover a lot of this information. Interestingly, practicing in most fields is an absolute necessity when it comes to improving your skill sets. Regular, simulated practice allows skills to become second nature, which will ensure your teams in high-pressure situations outperform your competitors. It is this that gives frontline people the edge. Your first-line managers effectively coaching their teams will lead to increased sales and customer service results, better customer satisfaction, increased employee engagement, and interestingly, reduced employee attrition. As you can see, the results speak for themselves. Many of your competitors will settle for less due to the complexity of the decision-making process around training programs, defaulting to traditional classroom training events, the uncertainty of measuring the return on investment in those training programs, and finally, simple inertia. Comparatively small obstacles when you consider the potential gain by employing a coaching element in your performance improvement programs. Significant and sustainable improvements can be made. So when performance matters, it costs less in the long term to get it right first time.